than ever. We're back, we pumped, and we ready, right? What's up, LJ Smith with Kalua Khan? Let's debate it. How my people doing? How is my people doing? I want to come on here and just speak about something that might be the unusual for many of you guys, many of you viewers. This might be a little bit of the unusual, but that's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Just carry on. Follow us. Yeah. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are here. I seen the announcement of I think it's the TBL Battle League, Daylyt versus Rum Nitty. That's crazy right now. And you know what? It's a good time for any battle league to possibly any battle league right now that want to book Daylyt right now, especially when Daylyt is connected with Kendrick Lamar in some way and Drake some way. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's writing or whatever, he's connected with those guys. Definitely, especially Kendrick Lamar right now. He really is. I think he's probably writing for Kendrick too. You know what I'm saying? I think they are definitely connected. So for anybody that wants to book Daylyt right about now, it's a great time to book Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? But Daylyt, make sure you are ready when you come at the alien. We already know what the alien can do. We already know this, right? Right? So, and like I said, once again, if you book Daylyt, and I did see URL have their logo down there, and we're going to get to that later. We're going to get to that later. But Daylyt versus Rum Nitty is a good battle. I think that can possibly be the battle of the year. The type of writing skills that these guys possess is through the roof. You know what I mean? The last time we seen Daylyt battle, it was just that King Ba guy. And I didn't like that shit. That King Ba shit, I ain't like that shit. That was the last time I seen Daylyt battle. Right? What's good? The last time I seen Daylyt battle was the King Ba. And that was like some, to me, that battle was more like an exhibition style type shit. I didn't really like it. But what up, my guy? But I feel like, right? I feel like when Daylyt gets in the ring with somebody that's active in battling, like Rum Nitty or the Tay Rocks, he do good. I mean, against Tay Rock, Daylyt did real good. But y'all think about this. Look how long the motherfucker set out. Look how long the motherfucker, like, Daylyt to come in, he'll just be sitting there studying people for years and shit, right? Studying their style and everything, and along the way writing down some bars and shit. And then you go and then they go and try to battle these guys like he did Tay Rock. Tay Rock stayed active. And I think he probably got I think Daylyt was more lyrical in that battle than Tay Rock. So if you want to give it to a Daylyt, cool. Get a battle of Daylyt, fine. But me personally, I felt like Tay Rock did real good. He did good. Like Tay Rock always gonna do his thing. Tay Rock is always gonna do his thing. What's up, guys? Have a drink with me. Anybody gonna have a drink with me? Yeah, we drinking early. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all hear that? It's okay. But I do feel like that. I feel like Daylyt, he will do good. I did watch the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was great. Super Bowl was great. Was it the way I predicted it? No. It kind of was the way I predicted it. Kinda. I did. I felt like the Chiefs was going to win, but I was going for the Philly. Yeah, for sure. Great performances. Kendrick Lamar killed it. Kendrick Lamar is the greatest man right now. But yeah. So So like I said, Daylyt, I think he will do good against Rum Nitty. Look at all the freaking time he got. Do you know how long Daylyt probably been preparing for Rum Nitty? He's been preparing for Rum Nitty for a long time. I'm gonna just let y'all know that. He's been preparing for Rum Nitty for years on top of years. For real. So I think it'll be a good battle. But me personally, I'm going to go with Rum Nitty. I don't really like Daylyt style. I don't really like Daylyt style like that. I'm not really a Daylyt style type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Daylyt, he is a writer. He's definitely a writer. But the battling format, I don't really like it. We gonna see what he come with though. But for his writing wise, he the truth. He the truth. For real. For his writing wise, he is the truth. And guys, there's a lot of good, but it's a lot of good cards coming out. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm starting to see with these cards, right? I'm starting to see now more and more, besides even with John, right? Even with John. And now Arsenal, as Arsenal is revamping his league and shit, right? Calico, right? You got the Calico, he's coming out, right? You got Hitman Holler too, but Hitman, he's kind of over there with ARP. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that straight. I think Hitman is more rocking with ARP. So this ain't got no don't do with Hitman, but ARP is definitely partners with Hitman. Yeah, but Just Drake will mark history. Yeah, but Just Drake will mark history of rap. Even what we talk thinking. Drake have one on the yeah. Listen. When it comes to Drake, right, and I'm gonna tell you something, right? This happens a lot of time, right? When another artist comes in what comes and steal the limelight, steal the spotlight, right? They might have it 6 months to a year, and you be feeling like, and then you have the viewers feeling like, oh, this such and such artist is a bigger artist than Drake, or no, it's not bigger than Drake. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of got the limelight right now. You know what I'm saying? But Drake got the game sold up. Drake is almost the gate. He was like, to me, I thought he was like the gatekeeper. But no, it's just that Kendrick Lamar just got the limelight right now. But Drake is the man. Everything Drake drops goes probably platinum. His albums. So no, Kendrick Lamar, man, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's a very lyrical rapper. I feel like he's one of the most lyrical rappers right now out. You know what I'm saying? He's one of my favorite. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar are my favorite. For real, right now. As of like right now in this era, Drake and Kendrick Lamar are my favorite. But let's go back to battle rap, right? So like I said, you seeing a lot of you seeing a lot of these cards being dropped, and you seeing a lot of the cards are by some of these battle rappers. Like I just mentioned, the Calicos, John, T-Top, now as we see. TBL, which is, I think the face of that is Tiller Jones, I think. You know what I'm saying? These things those cards and those battle rappers being the face, I think that is well thought of by a higher entity, right? I think it's well thought of by a higher entity, and I think the plan is very smart, and I think it's definitely starting to be in place now. And whoever the higher entity is, they seems like their plan is to take over. They're trying to take over. And guess who that might be, guys? I got any hands? Any hands? URL. It's URL. I think it's URL. I think URL, they start, they get so much hate, right? That they said, okay, cool, let's be smart. Let's put the battle rappers as the face of these new battle leagues. Let's let them be the face of these new cards that's coming out, the Winter Madness and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This new TBL thing with Rum Nitty and Daylyt with the 2-day event. I think it's URL. I think they are still the investors of it. It's just those guys are now the face of it. That's it. That's it. So I very well think that. I very well think that. I do. And I think it's a great concept if that's the case. But I very well think that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Fleetwood? What up, Fleetwood? I need Fleetwood. I kind of changed topics a little bit. Talking about this, you know what I'm saying? This Kendrick Lamar. Oh, he know about oh shit. Fleetwood know. Fleetwood know everything. Fleetwood know everything. He talk about every goddamn thing. He said, I like Nitty, but they like Raw. Got you. All right, Fleetwood. Who you got? Who do you got? When those two battle, how do you think it's going to go? How do you think that battle is going to go, Fleetwood? Me personally, I got Rum Nitty because I'm such a Rum Nitty fan. I'm not going against Rum Nitty. Fuck no. Oh my girl. Oh yeah, you got to rap. You got to rap. You got to rap now. So that's what I'm saying. Who you got? Who you got? You got Nitty? You got Nitty? Or you got Daylyt? I'm going with Nitty. I'm straight going with Nitty for this one. I really am. I really am. Um, I feel like, and I hope, I hope they can find a nice venue, right, to where the stage looks kind of compressed and the stage not too freaking huge and everything, because we want to hear this shit. We really want all of the focus and attention on, especially that right there, the Nitty and now the whole card is fire. We can go down this whole card, and this whole goddamn card is fire. Let me see something. I'm gonna have to pull this card up, man, for real. Somebody pull the card up. This whole card is fire. I know you got the Daylyt and Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty 2-1, a slight edge, or possibly a classic battle. You also got on that card, you got, damn, I need to look at this card. You got who else you got? I forgot who else on this. It's a lot of names on that card. It's a lot of names. It's some great battles that look like, just from right now. We in February, right? I think that those battles take place in April. I think right now, as of now, that could be possibly the card of the year. Card of the year. Card of the year. Card of the year. And I want Nitty to really really focus, and I really want Nitty to really focus and really say some crazy shit, like super over your head. You know what I'm saying? Give us some triples and double and quadruple entendres, Rum Nitty, please. Please, Rum Nitty. My favorite battle rapper is Rum Nitty. My number one battle rapper is Rum Nitty. Then maybe Twerk, Geechee, Hollow the Dunn, Tay Rock. That's my favorites. Rum Nitty. It don't really have to be no order. Rum Nitty, Geechee, Twerk, Hollow the Dunn, Tay Rock. Then I probably say Ill Will. I probably put Ill Will in that joint. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. But you know, I had already knew Rum Nitty and Daylyt was going to battle. If you notice, right, Daylyt really admires Rum Nitty. You can really go back and see a whole lot of different blogs about Daylyt talking about Rum Nitty. Because if you are a writer, right, and you look at Rum Nitty's style, you wouldn't even think that he's actually a writer. Because he got so many punches in his shit. But the way he set it up and he's a true writer. Besides him being a puncher, he's a writer. Arsenal, Geechee, Charlie Clips. She said my favorite is Arsenal, Geechee, Charlie Clips. But females, 40 bars. Official, C3. Okay, yeah, C3. C3 fire, 40 bars, yeah. I think 40 bars, but hey, I think 40 bars, she's about to battle Geechee. Yeah. She's about to battle Geechee on that card. I think that's day 2, I think. Hollow the Dunn about to battle. Hey, Fleetwood. What you think about that Hollow the Dunn versus Jazz the Rapper? Hollow the Dunn versus Jazz the Rapper is going down. It is going down. I think that can be a good battle. Jazz is nice with it. She's kind of unorthodox, and so is Hollow. Only thing I don't think Jazz does, I don't think she's good with freestyling and rebuttaling, but her style is kind of unorthodox, for real. Yeah, for sure. Can't sleep on Jazz though. You can't sleep on Jazz, but I definitely I think I'm gonna go with Hollow. Hollow never disappoints me. Hollow is one of my top guys, especially when it comes to the creativity. The level of creativity that Hollow brings is out of this world. He showed it with Rum Nitty. He showed it with Geechee. He showed it with Twerk. He showed that he can really last with the best and with the different eras. When you got rappers like that, the Averbs, the Murder Moose, the Loaded Lux, the T-Rex, Arsenals. When you got guys like that that's been doing this shit forever, right? They've been doing it freaking goddamn forever. And then they can turn back around and battle somebody from a newer class and either beat that battler or make it a debatable. When you got battlers like that, those guys are straight legends. Like they you know what I'm saying? They really hold that level of superior over their other peers for a reason. You know what I'm saying? For real. For a reason. They've been doing this like they've been doing it for a long time. They take it very seriously. Every battle is like, you know what I'm saying? They not playing. So yeah, but yeah, with this Rum Nitty and Daylyt battle, I think it's gonna be a great battle. I really and I like I said, Fleetwood, I do feel like URL, they got their hands in all of this shit now. Calico, Winter Madness, their hands in it. This T-Top shit right now. T-Top got this shit called No Cut. Right? Twerk is on there. And Rum Nitty is on there. He's finna battle Snake Eyes too. And Twerk is about to battle somebody too. Twerk is about to battle what's that shorty name? Excuse me. What's the shorty name? Twerk is about to battle somebody though. But yeah. I think URL has their hands in everything. They're just saying, hey, look, they deciding what battle rappers to deal with. Tay-Rock too. Tay-Rock a little card too. They hands in it. They gonna let them to be the face of it, and they're going to just pretty much be the investors. And they're gonna bring their promo and marketing and everything over there too. But the face, these battle rappers, and it's smart. It's a good. It's a good way to. It's a good way to, of letting them be involved. It's a good way of letting the battle rappers be involved by doing that, and also it's a good way. It could just be their start of ownership too. So it's not like they don't have any involvement in it or any percentage in it. They do because they bring in their fan base. You know what I'm saying? They're bringing their fan base for real. That's what I feel. I'm not saying this. Look, do not quote me for this, right? But this is how I feel. I feel like URL is taking over this shit slowly but surely. Yeah, they're taking it over. They doing it by involving other battle rappers that have a nice following. You know what I'm saying? A nice fan base. They're taking them and say, "Hey, look, we're gonna do this. You know, we want you to start a league. When you start the league, we're gonna just do the regular of promotions and marketing, putting our stamp on it, and we'll see how it goes." Yeah, yeah, I do too. I do too, and I love how a lot of the rappers now are really actually like the Main Street rappers, you know, like the Drakes and the Kendrick Lamars and shit, J. Cole. They're actually giving these battle rappers they props because they know the look when it comes to raps. Nobody is more creative than these battle rappers. Not these mainstream rappers. These battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? The battle rappers like the Rucker Park. You gonna come here, you might see some shit you never seen before. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Rucker Park, you might see a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Throw the bitch out the backboard and catch it between his leg. You feel me? You know, so it's just a lot of shit that goes on at the Rucker Park, as well as a lot goes on in battle rap when it comes to being lyrical. A lot of these rappers are doing some saying some crazy shit. Daylyt wrote Drake best line. Yeah, Daylyt. Yeah, like you know, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but they said Daylyt wrote a lot of Drake shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell these rappers something, right? Mainstream rappers, right? If you want some creativity in your lines, right? If you want creativity, because some of these rappers ain't rapping, but some of the ones that's rapping, like the Kendrick, because look, guys, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole, they're really trying to bring back true rap. You got these little stupid niggas like the Trippy Reds and shit like that, and all these little niggas ain't rapping. These little drill rappers. I think they gonna really probably possibly get rid of that shit and just bring in real hip hop, and then mix it with a little battling and shit. And if you look, if you think about it, right, that'd be the smart thing to do, right? The smart thing to do is get rid of the drill rap, get rid of that stupid drill shit, and just let the real hip hop slide back in. Let that real hip hop slide back in. Every now and then involve some battle, some back and forth with two hip hop MCs. Let them go at it. Look how long. Look at Drake and Kendrick Lamar and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for like a whole year now. Back and forth of two lyrical MC. Even though Drake kind of just tapped out, that's what we want. Because you can also involve a little controversy. It don't have to be real either. You really can just have your PR and shit team to step in, bring a little controversy, and while the controversy is there, the two rappers just can bring the you know what I'm saying, the battle. They can battle each other on wax though. Yeah, Gucci. Yeah, Gucci man. He's really not a real rapper. I love the Don Kennedy, Larry June, Currency, Luke, yeah, Lupe, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know, Lupe is definitely a he's a true MC. He's a true hip hop. He's a true hip hop head. He's a true MC. Yeah. Lupe got his hands in battle rap. Like he comes in he comes into spaces sometime and he get to talking to some of the battle rappers like the A Verb and etc. and shit like that. Yeah, yeah, he does. Yeah. So like I said, that's what that's the route I would go. Like I would like if I was in the industry, I would just be like, look, man, these stupid ass drill rappers and shit. Look, it just dumbing out. It's just dumbing my it's dumbing down our people. You know what I mean? A lot of the young generation gonna listen to it and they gonna be on this stupid shit. It makes you stupid. It makes you aggressive. Get rid of that shit and let's bring that lyricism back. Bring the lyricism back. Straight like that. Mustard! Oh yeah. That's that shit. Y'all know it. That mustard, man. Hey, look, man. Dog, hey, when he do that, it's kind of like it's kind of like a real power up, man. It's kind of like a real power. It's like saying, nigga, let's power up. Let's get it. What's up? Let's do this today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in this gym. It's like a power up to me. That's how I take it. That's why I listen to it all the time. Cause it keep me amped. Y'all know I like to stay amped and live. You know what I'm saying? I'm live. When I leave here, I'm going to the bar. I gotta go do some promotions over there. But that's what I do. That's why I love that song because I get it. It's like nigga, stay lit. Let's just stay lit all the time. All right, for real. Daylyt versus Rum Nitty. Who y'all got? I got Rum Nitty with the edge. Or maybe a classic, but I want to see a good battle with these two. I think look. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Since Daylyt is now like a ghostwriter, right? To some of these greats. If you writing for Drake, oh my God, you set. You are set. If Daylyt is writing for Drake or Kendrick, or even if he's cool with Kendrick, whatever, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And to have a battle with Daylyt now, well, guess who can show up now? Kendrick Lamar, Drake, which I doubt it happened in that order. Ab-Soul, Lupe Fiasco. All them type of guys can possibly be at these battles. I want y'all to hear this, right? If you are battling Daylyt, if you book Daylyt, URL, I know y'all jokers got a hand in this shit. I know y'all do. Y'all so smart. Everybody thought they was doing their thing. The Hitman hollered, and Hitman did his thing last year. But they said, I'm going to show y'all how to do this shit. We're going to book Daylyt. Daylyt is right now, Joey Badass. Daylyt, when it comes to battle rap, he's one of the battle rappers right now that is actively writing for big artists like Drake and possibly Kendrick Lamar. I don't know, but I know Kendrick just shouted out Daylyt and said Daylyt was one of his inspirations, for real. So if you book Daylyt right now, and Daylyt is going back and forth with motherfuckers like Joey Badass, Daylyt going back and forth with Joey Badass right now. We gonna do a reaction talking about that beef right now, and I want to know what y'all think too. After a while, I ain't gonna do it today, but we gonna do it though. But you got them two kind of like beefing on wax, and that's what we need. We need the beef on wax. We want to hear freaking lyricism. Mustard! We want to hear some lyricism, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's a beautiful thing to have some beautiful, like, it's so beautiful to have creative lines in your raps. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's still the art form, right? But if you can, like, listen to motherfucking shit and you hear double meaning words and shit. And then a Joker just schemed in his whole 14 bars and shit like that. He's scheming and shit. You like, whoa, this motherfucker scheming and shit. You know what I'm saying? A minor and shit. You feel that? A minor, that's a double entendre. Huh? A minor is the music clef. And then A minor is A minor, like a 16-year-old and younger and shit like that. Right. So, man, that's why I love it. Like for years, like y'all know, for years, rap, hip hop been so fucked up with this saturated bullshit. It's been so much bullshit in hip hop, and a lot of our people been loving this stupid shit. The sexy reds and shit. And I don't fuck with that, man. I want to hear some lyricism. Okay, cool. They said, all right, look, this is what we gonna do, right? We can bring back lyricism. But the reason this is what I'm thinking. What these people be thinking, they be like, the reason why we kind of not got rid of the real hip hop is because it wasn't selling like that. It wasn't bringing no excitement. Cool, you're right. Let's bring some excitement with it. You can. If you bring your PR in the middle of this shit, right? Of any type of lyrical people content, you can start. You can bring some drama to it. Along, that's what they doing. It's the PR mixed with real lyricism. And guess what? It's selling like fuck. Because at the end of the day, y'all might not want to hear the real lyricism all the time. But if we if we mix some drama in this shit, y'all gonna love it. And y'all loving it. So it's kind of like now y'all listening. Because you got some bullshit mixed in with it. So now you forced to listen. You're forced to listen to it, and a lot of y'all are loving it. Y'all loving this shit. Yeah. He said, "Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watch you." That's what he said. That's exactly. I love that shit, boy. Ooh, beat your ass and hide the Bible if God. Yeah, I love that one, boy. I love that. Real, like, look, real slick the way he said. You know what I'm saying? Real slick. Yeah. Peekaboo. Yes, yeah. What up, Angela? What up, Angela? Angela, we gonna get back on. Hey, Angela, 7 o'clock tonight. We doing predictions tonight, Angela. We are doing predictions tonight with Country Wayne, Fleetwood. We're doing predictions tonight. We need some excitement. We need more West Coast time. So 7 o'clock, Angela, your time. Well, okay. 8 o'clock my time, Angela. 5 o'clock your time. How about that? How about that, Angela? What about you, Fleetwood? Angela, 8 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock your time. Now, how about that, Angela? How about that? And okay, Angela. Okay, just want to make sure everything cool with you now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, Angela, now I've been talking to Nancy, right? And just little bits and pieces, and Fleetwood too. We're gonna start us a podcast. We're gonna do it. We're gonna figure out how to do this shit to where all of us can be on this thing live or some shit sometime. But we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure it out how we can do it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. All right? We're gonna figure it out. Nancy, Tracy, all of them, we're gonna do it. We're going to do it. But yeah, so we need real hip hop back in the mainstream industry. Ohio, so you what you trying to see what time you on? You the same time we on? I think you the same time. I'm on Fleetwood, right? It's 3:30 right now. What time you got right now, Fleetwood? Okay, yeah, we're on the same time. We're on the same time. Same time. We're on the same time. He said he said beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. That shit hard, man. But look, I can't get that out of my mind, out of my head right now. But yeah, we need that in hip hop. We really need that. We need hip hop, real hip hop. Why you think, right? A lot of this, like, look, a lot of this shit right now is just watered down. There's no look. The only legend of the today's era will be of people who's really can rap. Now you still gotta give Future and the Migos and shit like that they props. Cause don't get me wrong, they did their thing. The numbers says it. With Future, what he even with Travis Scott, you gotta give them guys their props because they are selling mad records. They got mad fan bases. They do this shit every year. Gotta give them their props. But these new motherfuckers, Trippy Reds and shit like that, and god dang me, some of these other new age rappers, fuck them. I don't like them. I don't like them. So it's just what it is. So I want to see more of Kendrick Lamar. I want to see more of J. Cole. I want to hear more Absol. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear more Eminem. You know what I mean? I do. I want to hear more rap. I want to hear real rap. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? Metaphors, bars, schemes. I want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear all that stupid shit. I don't want to hear it. It's not going to do nothing for me. What Kendrick Lamar did Sunday, he was rapping like crazy. He performed like crazy, and he gave you something that you can take with you, right? And a lot of us stupid motherfuckers don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear the real shit. We want to hear that dumbass shit, right? Yeah, they do, and they fed it to y'all. They made y'all like these motherfuckers. The trippy, what's her name? Shorty. They made y'all like her. Sexy Red and shit. Fuck that. Say and much respect to Sexy Red. I know she from St. Louis. Much respect, but man, I don't fuck with that style. I just don't. Got you, Fleetwood. I got y'all, man. Hey, for real. 70 Fleetwood, 8 o'clock our time, 5 o'clock Angela time. All right, we're gonna do some predictions later on with Country Wayne and the cast and stuff like that. Want to know what everybody think. Yeah, but hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here myself. I like I said, Rum Nitty versus Daylyt gonna be a great one. Whoever came up with the card is smooth. I think it's URL, and I think they got a real strategic plan of what they doing. If they did, they smart as hell because it's no like fuck the Murder Mooks, the Loaded Lux. If right now if you booking Daylyt, you own to something. Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He ain't no saint. We know that. We know that. He ain't no saint. And we're going to talk about that later on, too. For real. But if you booking Daylyt right now, Daylyt is possibly bringing a lot of A-list celebs. For real. For real. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. LJ Smith, let's debate it. We are here. We are there. Who y'all got? Let me know who y'all got in the predictions. And I'm out.